Hey guys, welcome back to the MGH United Road to Glory. We're back in the Champions League. We will be taking on Monaco in the round of 16. And I've decided to switch things up again. So basically, we're playing the 4-2-2 since we signed Gomez. So we've got two striker positions. And I saw potentially a chance to have a cam as well if I played three at the back. So what about this? Technically, it's a 3-2-1-4 in-game, but I don't see it that way. It's a 3-2-3-2. I think Pep Guardiola likes to play this system sometimes. You have a lot of flexibility, a lot of versatile players. I've got Perez coming into that middle spot, that number 10 role behind Gomez and Thomas, and I just don't know how anyone's going to defend against that. I mean, it's ridiculously strong, but you never know. It might not be very good. It does mean Omobamidele comes back in, and I haven't used him properly in a little while as one of my first team players. He was making a lot of mistakes, giving away a lot of penalties, but it should be fine. He's got Branthwaite and Tamori next to him. My only worry is, especially if I'm playing up against a 4-4-2, they are going to have a lot of space down my wings. So Simmons and Carrasco have got a bit of a job there to maybe track back and help. But we're going to give this a go. As I said, we're back in the Champions League. This is where we want to be. And who knows, maybe this is the start of something new, and maybe we can go on to win the Champions League with this system. If not, we go back to the 4-2-2 or the 4-2-4. It works very well. But this is the team we're going to use for this one. As far as I could see, the Monaco team doesn't look incredible. It doesn't look unbeatable. But the thing is, they're here for a reason. They clearly have some very good players. And don't forget, you could... Oh my God, they're already in. That was close. They could have regens, new gens that are 90 rated plus. You just don't know when you're this far into a career mode. But you guys have seen my team. It's ridiculously strong. We've got a lot of... Well, we've got... Is it 4 90 rated players now? Or is it just 3? Tamori, 2 strikers. Perez is 88. Holloway's 87. Branthwaite's 88. We're getting there, aren't we? My lowest rated player is Carrasco at 82, but of course he plays very, very well. Here's Berger going for the power shot. Oh, it's in off the post! Berger has just scored an absolute rocket. 6 minutes into this game, and we've already got the opening goal, 2 touches, and then bang, he's got 84 long shots, 20 metres. It's travelling at 116 kilometres an hour off the post. The keeper's gone like this. You probably could have saved it. I don't know. Oh, they've given me the ball. There's no way we make this 2-0 straight away. Put it over the top. Gomez is in here. What a start this could be. Oh, I've messed it up. Oh, this is where I'm going to have problems, though. I already struggle defensively. And having 3 centre-backs can be so dangerous. I've lost it again. Omobamidele sliding it. Oh, what have I just done? Okay, we're good. Was that a cross? Was that a shot? I don't know. It was terrible, though. Here we go. Berger. Inside to Thomas. 2 up top is broken. Gomez is in again. Scores again. Well, he has scored a lot of goals recently. He hasn't scored again in this game. He should have 2 goals now, but he has got one now, and that is a unstoppable finesse shot. God, he's so good. He really is. And we're 2-0 up within 20 minutes. It's not looking good for Monaco, is it? I think it's fair to say that this is definitely working. Although we're not playing against Haaland, for example, you know, a striker that could absolutely tear my 3 centre-backs apart. But so far, so good. And obviously going forward, we have a lot of options. We've got so many players. Here is Berger. I'm just going to whip it into the box. Gomez is there. If only it landed right by his left boot. That would have been beautiful. Here's Carrasco into Kone. Turn to Thomas. Can he finish it? It's a huge save. If that's 3-0, the tie is probably over. We are just destroying this Monaco side right now. Tamori with the header. Saved again. Bit of a common theme in recent episodes. Goalkeepers having just incredible performances against us, but what's new? Here's Omobamidele. Blocked. We're still fighting to get the ball back. We've got it. Xavi Simmons now. Off the bar. Yeah, I don't see how Monaco are going to win this game at this rate. I know we haven't scored more than 2, but we could have had 5, maybe even 6 goals by now. They are on the break here, and Tamori's got it back. Is that not offside? Okay, then. Well, against the run of play, they've pulled one back, and I'm not really sure how this happened. He looked offside to me. Look at that space in the box. Nah, he's way on. Why is Holloway off his line so far there? Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're not going to concede another one, right? No, it's not going to happen. Well, there's half time. I want to see the stats. How many shots have I actually had? How many have they had? It honestly feels like it should be 10 shots on target to 1. Let's have a look. Match facts. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, 10 shots to 1. Literally, I was perfect. I was right on it. So if we go into shooting stats, 7 on target. They've had 1 shot, 1 on target. I mean, yeah, it says it all. We're going to be absolutely fine here. We will get another goal, I'm sure of it. Nice, through the middle. Beautiful. Oh, the 1-2. Oh. Oh. That little triangle. Number 10, 11, 9. It's just, oh, it's so good. Obviously, I mean, Perez, Gomez, Thomas, with Simmons and Carrasco, Kone, Berger. Oh, it's just, it's so good, guys. 3-1. I think if we get one more goal, the tie's probably over. Well done, Tomori. Steps in and wins the ball back. Could this be that 4th goal? Perez now. Put it through for Gomez. Can he score from there? Of course he can. It's ridiculous, isn't it? He is such a clinical finisher. I would say he's actually better than Thomas in front of goal. There's something about the way he's so composed. It doesn't take much to score with him, whereas with Thomas, I feel like he's always got to run really far or muscle off or out-strengthen a few guys. Gomez, he just like appears, scores almost every time. Making a couple of changes now, and it reminds me, Sanko is now a striker. We've reconverted him to a striker since we signed St. Maximin. And he's coming on up front now, Sanko. We've also got, I think I brought on Qureshi there, and 2 new central midfielders as well with Thomas and Schroeder. So some really good changes there. Tomori's captain now, as Thomas has gone off. Oh no, not like that. Oh my God. As soon as I made those 2 midfield changes, technically 3 midfield changes, we conceded. This is it now. Last few moments. Oh, Qureshi's got space. Try and get Xavi Simmons in behind, maybe. He's got there. Oh, he's offside. Well, it doesn't matter, guys. It is the end of the game. A 4-2 win doesn't quite make this out of reach for Monaco. They could still do it, but I'm feeling pretty confident that we will go on to win this tie pretty easily, and I'm already thinking, who are we going to get next? As you guys know, we are dominating the league. 3 losses so far, but it's just that one draw that's really elevated us. We are a massive 15 points clear after 25 games. So up next is Crystal Palace, and then I believe it was it Everton? It's Brighton, and then it is Fulham. So I think actually these 3 games, I'm going to simulate them, and then we'll just play against Monaco. The odds are we're going to win these games. So let's go ahead and play against Palace. I'm going to make a couple of changes. We're going to use the 4-2-2 in this one. Carrasco's up to 83 now. That's good to see. We'll put in Insua. We'll also have Thomas come in. And at left back, we'll go with Gunther. And I don't want to lose one of my strikers right now. Imagine if one of them got injured. I'm going to take out Gomez and put in Larson. So it's a slightly changed side. We're going to quick sim this one. And it's going to be a 3-0 win. St. Maximin scored. Why is St. Maximin coming on up front at half-time? What was wrong with Larson? He hasn't picked up an injury, I hope. But Thomas scored as well. And then Kone to finish it off. So a 3-0 win against Palace, who were 8th place. So that's a pretty good win. And it does look very likely we're going to win the Premier League quite easily. 8th place, Brighton now. So they've swapped with Crystal Palace after they lost. This time we're going to go with 3 at the back. And I'm going to put in Mbete and Big Papa. I'm also going to put in Qureshi and Hall. And then for this one, we'll take out Thomas and put in Sanko. And let's have... St. Maximin had a good game, clearly. So let's go ahead and throw him in as well. So this one's away to Brighton. I've got a feeling we might lose this one. Nope, it's a 3-1 win. It would have spiced it up a little bit. In the first half, Gomez scored. They equalised. Carrasco scored after the break. A couple of subs. Yellow card to Papa. And then Sancho won us the game. Well, got us the third goal to win us the game there. Easy. So now we'll just go ahead and do the Fulham game with a weaker side. And then we'll have full strength for the Monaco game. Fulham are in 18th place. So this should be a very comfortable win. I think, in fact, I can probably change up the entire team, can't I? So Larson and Sancho up front. We'll go with... let's go Qureshi and Insua. He's getting game time. We'll go with Thomas and Schroeder. Then right back we go Bolton. Then we'll do Omobamidele, Mbete, Gunther. And just because, why not, Kovalenko in goal. It's a completely changed team. Come on. It's still strong. And we've lost. Okay, 3-1. Clearly, I changed the team a little bit too much. We took the lead, but then Lamar, Pellegrini, Fulham in general just clearly had a very good second half. Although it seems like it was quite an even game. 5 shots each. We had a little bit more possession. But maybe that's going to spice up the league a little bit, the fact that we've lost another one there. But obviously, my main focus right now has to be on the Champions League because we're doing so well in the Premier League. Gusto has reached 88, I'm guessing. Yep, so that's his development finish this season. Okay, don't care. The board are upset with me. It's not something I'm worried about right now. I think we go 4-4, 4-2-2, 4-4-2. I think we change it up for this one. Gomez up front with Thomas, of course. Do you know what? I'm going to have St. Maximin start. Yeah, why not? Let's go in with this team. It's our first knockout game at the United Arena, the new United Arena. First knockout game in the Champions League, of course. And as it stands right now, 4-2 in aggregate. We're probably going to be fine, but you just never know. With a pass like that, doesn't really set off the game on a good note, does it? Oh, almost intercepted that. How did that make it? I'm surprised it did. St. Maximin, from a tight angle, I've hit the post. I think the keeper got a touch on it, though. No, he didn't. That pass from Gomez, how did that make it through? There we go. St. Maximin's in again. Berger has found him. Into Thomas. Over to Gomez. This could be a 5th in the tie. It is a 5th in the tie. And that should absolutely be it now. Gomez cannot stop scoring. What a player. Are we in again? Thomas. I'm going to chip the keeper. No way. Oh, it was so close. I'm not even sure why I tried it. I mean, we're 5-2 up, maybe. It's just like, whatever. I can try and score some really nice goals. But just over the bar, unfortunately. Oh, do you know what? Fair play to Monaco. They are really trying to get back in the game. Oh, my... No! What a mess. They have pulled one back. Okay. It's not over yet. It really isn't. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to score nice goals. Maybe I should just try and get another 2 or 3 and really put the game to bed. Because as you know, guys, in my matches, there are a lot of goals. I do concede too many goals. I do know that. But obviously, we do score a lot as well. And we could get one hit. Look how easy that is. Gomez is in. Oh, he's missed. He is human after all. That was his weak foot, though. So we'll let him off. You can tackle Gomez, but he'll just have it back. Look at him go on that left foot. It's got to be the finesse shot. Oh, he's having a stinker. Even though he scored one already, he could have easily had a hat-trick. It's crazy, isn't it? Although that wasn't the best chance he's ever had. But you just feel like with 92 rated players, you can just score from that kind of angle whenever you want, pretty much. Thomas here. I feel like recently he's had a little bit less of the limelight because of this guy right here. Oh, my God. It doesn't matter, though. I don't care if Thomas isn't scoring all the goals. Do you know what? He's been getting a lot of assists, and I just want to win my games. But, yeah, it's... Oh, my God, Gomez there again. I just feel like Thomas has almost just kind of disappeared a little bit. He's just a really good striker, and he's not the special one anymore, you know? Which kind of sucks, because he's the most special player in this squad, let's be honest. He's been here since the start, and that's a terrible pass. We've still got 25 minutes left here. I think if Monaco don't score in the next 5 minutes, there's no way they'll make it back. Well done, Berger. Great defending. Not long left to go here. I haven't even made any subs yet. I haven't really needed to, or the ball hasn't really gone out of play. Let's give that to Hunter. Here we go. Gomez on the volley. Watch this. Back post. Go on. No, Akanji's there. Do you know what? Despite the fact that they've conceded 5 goals in 2 games, Akanji has actually been very difficult to play against. He's so strong, but they've made an error there. There it is, guys. 6-3. They aren't that bad, is what I'm saying. I've just had so much quality in front of goal. There's only so much you can do, right? They've got John Stones as well, which is interesting. And I think it's Ndika as the left centre-back. So 3 centre-backs. Yeah, there's just a lot of holes to exploit. But they're very good in the tackle. They're strong in the air. But they still conceded 6. Ouch. I wonder who we're going to get next. It could be Dortmund. They look like they're going through here. They will be. We still haven't seen Madrid against City or Napoli versus Barcelona. But yeah, Dortmund and us, we're through. We've still got some other games yet to be played. We will find out soon enough. We've got Arsenal at home next. They're in 12th. What is going on? Okay, let's just have a look at the table properly here. So Arsenal are down in 12th. You've got Spurs in 15th. Interesting. And then obviously in second place, it's still Chelsea. Oh, no, it's not Chelsea. It's Manchester United. So we're 15 points clear. Interesting, with 10 games to go. Liverpool are right behind United. City are right behind Liverpool. And then there's a little bit of a gap. So it seems like the top 4 is pretty much nailed on at this point. And then Wolves quite a little gap below Chelsea as well. Interesting. I'm wondering what's happened to Newcastle as well. Why aren't they doing better? It is funny, isn't it, how you go, as we are 7 seasons in, and some teams just lose it. And clearly, Arsenal and Spurs have just completely lost their way. They haven't replaced players very well, or they're just very unlucky. I don't know. But 67 goals scored, 32 conceded. Do you know what? We have improved massively this season defensively. We're not as good as Liverpool. Man City have conceded just 1 more than us. But, I mean, sometimes I look at this table and my goal difference, or just goals conceded, is as bad as some of the relegation-threatened teams. But for once, we're actually one of the better defensive teams, and we're top scorers. And while we're here, let's have a look at the stats. So in the Premier League, Thomas leads the way. 26 games, 20 goals. Carrasco's got 15. I mean, that's incredible, isn't it? Have we got anyone else here? Doesn't look like it. I'm wondering, though, if we had Gomez since the start, I reckon he would be right up there as well. Nunez is doing very well for Liverpool. Kovacic from Man City. Where is Haaland? Wait, what? Haaland hasn't even got 8 goals. He's just not playing in the league very much, is he? That's fascinating. Assists, we've got Thomas, Perez as well. Very nice. We've got Simmons in there as well. Clean sheets, Holloway leads the way. He's in front by 3. Yeah, we really have improved defensively. We really have. And what I want to do now, just before we end, is have a look at Gomez's stats. How many goals has he scored already? He's got 8 in 5 games. Oh, my God. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. If he was here from the start, he'd be top scorer by some distance. He is scoring almost 2 goals a game. Wow, that is just incredible. And how good is Berger? 24 games, 7 goals, 4 assists. From central midfield, he's like our Frank Lampard, the left-footed Frank Lampard. And he was a free agent. We found an absolute gem. Well, that's going to be it for now, guys. In tomorrow's episode, we will play our way into the rest of March. And of course, we will find out who we have in the Champions League quarterfinals. Going into April, we'll have Leicester, United, Newcastle, Liverpool. Some really tough games there. Brentford at home. And then, of course, finishing off the season, hopefully, we will have a Champions League final there. But Sheffield United, West Ham and Burnley, I think those are very winnable games. I think, honestly, we could win the league by kind of here. We'll probably have 4 games left or something like that. And then we can just fully focus, tunnel vision, the Champions League. And who knows, maybe this will be the final season or we will have to go again next year. But thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and I will see you in the next one.